It's time to roast. It's time to toast. It's time to roast. It's time to toast. It's time to roast. It's time to toast. Time to roast. Time to toast. Okay, is anybody here? Shit, nobody's here. Guess my channel got canceled. Hello? Encoder overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Oh, here we go. Here's the good people. Well, thank you for not leaving me alone here. We got IJ's Brand, Smooth, God of Cringe, Xander Dingo, the iPod Guy, Boogie Puss, Pixel, Yui, Danny, Dop, Poon. Okay, nice Poon. All right, Poon time. All right. Wow. Thank you all for being here. It really means a lot to me. For those of you who missed it, I put out a song with my best bud Pixel Wax earlier this week. It's called Monkey Drum. It sounds very nice. I also did like a breakdown video, breaking down some of the sounds and wonky wumpuses. So yeah, if you haven't checked that out, please do. It's very nice. And tomorrow, I'm doing a super secret patron Zoom hang at noon PST. We're going to break down some more of the sounds from the track. And Pixel, you're invited. So if you're free at 12 p.m. PST, I'm sure the good people will love to see you. Yeah. And as far as last week goes, sorry for not roasting. I thought my computer got fucked. By none other than Tim Cook himself. But I somehow managed to unfuck it. So very proud of myself. Thank you all for being here and being patient with me. Okay, back to the usual. Roasting my toasty. Oh, one more thing. Live 11. Anybody get a chance to play with that shit? I was lucky enough to do the music for 2 of the promo videos. So that's pretty sweet. Привет, мужик. All right. Pixel said he's going to be there. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, maybe we can break down some more of the track together and answer the questions of the good people. So, yeah, it should be fun. I've also been watching a lot of 90 Day Fiancé with Alyssa. So that's a very educational, nice show. Really great example for how to have a healthy relationship with your partner. So if any of you need relationship advice, you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 90 days and a fiance at 1. See what I did there? Okay, that's why I didn't become a rapper. Okay, next up we got Smuggler from Human Album Maybe's track, Hup Whip. All right, let's hear it. Ты уже используешь Ableton Live 11. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I dig it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that synth. I feel like I already roasted this. Maybe he changed something? I guess this is some of that kawaii wave kids are talking about these days. Nyan pasu. Hey Noah, congratulations for passing your Pro Tools 101 certification. I'm very proud of you. Who uses Pro Tools anymore, by the way? Does anybody still use that? I guess so. Anyone tried the new Rocket League VST? They have a VST now? That's fucking amazing. Play Rocket League while you're trying to write your next Monster Cat release. Hold on, I'm trying to clean off my brow druff from my glasses real quick. And you guys have brow druff? That's for those of you who don't know, it's dandruff in your eyebrows. Sometimes falls in my face. Maybe could temporarily blind me if the flake is big enough. So it's a real health hazard for me. But that was Smuggler with his track Hoop Whip. So it's definitely got very kawaii elements. I think I pretty much already roasted this one. Very kawaii elements, nice, Ito-chan on the track, but that lead is quite harsh. This bad boy right here. It's like, oh, brother man. Okay, let's turn down the kawaii a little bit here. And then I would say a lot of the things are not quite in key, so just make sure that your bass is playing the root notes of the chords on top, that you're in the same key for the melody as well, all that. And then you could be totemo kawaii desu yo. Alright, so that is very good. Big Totoro vibes there. And next we got No Man's Land. Okay, looks like he's going for that cyberpunk aesthetic. Very excited to replace my real life with cyberpunk. So that's going to be fun. If they ever fucking release it. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Damn, these are some serious whompers. Pube druff is less of a problem than dandruff and brow druff. That's a good point. Serious whomper over here. Browsers. Some serious whomps in here. I thought they were gonna start doing Take On Me right here. Some serious pube drop in my trousers here.
Motherfucker!
Oh man. Wowzers. Okay, so that was Fight by No Man's Land. Okay, we got some serious whompers up in here. Significant vibe to whomp ratio. This brings me to a very interesting thought. Me and Alyssa were having a very intellectual discussion last night, as we often do while watching 90 Day Fiancé. And she brought up this point that, you know how you have music that you grew up with, that you were nostalgic to, really formed the centerpiece of your childhood. What do you think children growing up today are going to be nostalgic for when they're, in their mid-20s? Is it going to be Scary Monsters and nice sprites? Is it going to be the Fortnite theme? What did you say?
I said, do you think that, because I think generally, well, at least for me, like the stuff I was listening to in elementary and middle school was super embarrassing. So I was wondering, like, are kids listening to things that are not going to be embarrassing?
Right, so just to relate that back to you guys, Alyssa was listening to a lot of really embarrassing music in elementary and middle school, totally unlike me and many others. But she's asking, what are the kids these days going to be embarrassed of when they're big boys and girls like you and me? So, and that brings me back to the track here. We got some serious whompers taking me back to 2010 Skrillex. So the whompers, I mean, you definitely got the Virtual Riot presets on lock here. And you got the big boof, and you got the boof, and you got the boof, 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 drums. So, I mean, you got the whomps, you got the ridiculous drums. If this was EDC right now, I'd be fucking, flinging around my Camelback, crushing up some mollies, having a great time. But, it's not kind of really my thing anymore. So, and as far as it being well produced and mixed, all that's great. I guess it's just a personal taste thing. I'm not super into the whomp game. I'm kind of burnt out on the whomps, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm all about notes now. So, but in terms of actual serious feedback that may or may not help this person, yeah, I mean, it's a well-produced track. It's got crazy whomps. I really don't have much to say. I mean, it is a bit on sort of the generic 2010 Skrillex side of things, but if that's what you're going for, that's what you're going for, and it's all good. So in terms of the intent, I don't really particularly fuck with it, but in terms of the execution, I think you did a great job. So nice, man. Nice track, No Man's Land. Nice big old fight for you. Okay, that's my spiel. Let's see what people are saying. All right. Kids I used to work with really like Imagine Dragons, so probably that. Jeez, that's pretty fucking embarrassing. Kids today gets embarrassed by anything old, like old people, for example. Okay. Let's see here. Deadmau 5. They'll be as nostalgic about Alan Wanker. Okay. I'm nostalgic about Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. Okay. Yeah. To each his own. Блин, не понимаю, как открывать трек в Discord. Yeah, you can just join the Discord by clicking on this link here. The little white girls will be proud of WAP. Oh, I think that's the Wet Ass Pussy song. I'm not going to get in there. Let's keep going. So, nice intellectual discussion going on here. I was kidding. I'm actually nostalgic about Fatboy Slim and rave music. Damn. Yeah, I remember being like 10 years old and listening to Praise You for the first time. That was definitely a moment. Cooper says he still listens to Skrillex and am also still embarrassed by it. Well, that's good. At least you're embarrassed by him, so that's... A lot of folks, when I went back to college, like Catfish and the Bottlemen. Don't know what that is. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, never mind. Track is gone. Okay, let's keep going. Reminiscence with Avia. All right. I've heard of The Knife. It's like indie rock, right? After this Womp Bonanza, it looks like it's time to go to the Bone Zone. Okay, where are we going with this? It's very quiet, this one. Yeah, it's nice pretty twinkles here, as far as I can tell. It's very quiet. Boon Time says bone zone equals my zone. Okay, here we go. I don't really know what's going on here. Okay, here we go. Undergut, do you like Christmas Neurofunk? Asking for a friend. Dude, I'll be super down for a Christmas Neurofunk album. Deck the halls and cool. So as far as I could tell, that was cool. Nice little pretty twinkles and textures. You know, beautiful voices, all that, very ethereal. However, it was just so quiet and dynamic that I couldn't really understand what was going on. I mean, it was quiet to begin with, and then it got really, really quiet in the middle. And yeah, just I mean, maybe put a limit on the whole thing, call it a day. I don't know. So I think better mixing would really help it out a lot, help present the track in the best possible light. Even then, it still felt a little unfocused. I'm not sure. Maybe refining what your main musical idea is, making sure that's really strong, going for a more conventional song structure or arrangement. But mostly, it's just flattening out the levels, man. You know, we're all, you know, after listening for years to shit like Mr. No Man's Land's track. I mean, we're all used to, you know, electronic music just being a fat sausage of constant loudness. So kind of have to get with the times, Namhai. I'm sorry to say. Anyways, nice big old yes for you. Great work. Okay. Subzone. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Next up, we got Eastern Takeout with his track, The Tune. Let's do it. Oh. I feel like we already heard this also. Maybe not. Tune. Yeah, Voyager, you find yourself twerking to this? Like big booty bum? Sloshing around? Yeah, if you guys want to collab together on a Christmas Neurofunk album, super down. Okay, is this gonna do anything? Oh, same thing. I'm gonna fast forward. Up. Okay. You're welcome, Renton Brothers. Oh, Jerome. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Jerome and I met at Loop 2018. Beautiful man. Was hoping to see him again this year at Loop in Berlin, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna fast forward here. Oh boy, not much else happens. Okay, so here's the sitch. That was the tune by Eastern Takeout. Now, I mean, you know, I'm sure for, you know, Nokia ad, I think it could be totally adequate. It's just hard for this kind of music to sort of sustain my attention for the whole song because it's just so minimal. And I know that's part of the style. Also, a big part of is my total lack of ability to sustain any sort of attention to anything that doesn't have like at least 3 whomps per second. But I think it could use a little bit more life, man. I mean, you know, you could add, you could add some more like John Hopkins perk loops. You can check out my video on how to add Foley and turn it into percussion loops here. Maybe speed up the arrangement here, spend a little less time on each section. Also, you change keys halfway through. Well, not halfway through, like right around here. You're in major, you're playing a major chord. Up. We could probably do a little bit more with that melody here. Yeah, so you're playing a major chord right here, but the melody's minor, so it sounds kind of dissonant there, brother. So I'll just refine the arrangements, just squeeze everything together like a nice little bit of shapewear. Squeeze that shit together, condense the arrangement, do a little bit more with your melody. Make sure that you are, if you're going to stay in major, stay in major. If you're going to be in minor, stay in minor. Do a little bit more with the drums, create more variance and energy, and you got yourself a nice little cute little banger here. But yeah, I mean, that's just one opinion. Bogey Puss says he couldn't keep his attention due to unkept hair. Okay. У Джона Хопкинса более андеграундное звучание. Underground, like underground. He's saying that John Hopkins has a pretty underground sound. Maybe he's implying that this is more of on the commercial side. Yeah, I could see that. I guess I'm just bringing up good old John because, you know, he has really long, slow arrangements, but they're engaging throughout because there's so much automation, ear candy, Foley going on that it's super engaging. So I don't know. Every house producer, I think, can take a note from that guy. When will you eat an entire tub of Earth Balance on stream? Now, okay, now we're talking here because there's multiple flavors, right? So there's Earth Balance. There's the vegan one, and then there's like 2 kinds, right? There's like the organic one, maybe, or maybe there's like the truly vegan one. I don't know, man, but yeah, I'm totally super down. I'm gonna shit for like 3 days straight after I eat that tub. Maybe wash it down with like a whole carton of soy milk and maybe just like a block of tofu. I'm just gonna like melt a whole tub of Earth Balance over a block of tofu and just like shove that shit down my throat. I mean, you know, that's what the kids want these days. It's all about mukbangs, vegan mukbangs. Okay, as I'm pondering my next career move, next up we have The Phantom Whip by AC Death. Let's take a listen here. Siri is that? Oh shit, Siri just woke up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, vocals are a little all over the place, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, vocals are a little amateur. Really cool processing though. Yeah, just you gotta smash like 3 OTTs and some nectar on those vocals, bro. I did a Neuro video a while back, Cooper. You can check that one out. Basically copied the technique from my boy Copycat. Or check him out. He streams pretty regularly now. Okay. This is pretty sick. Oh shit. Bone Zone? Yeah, what's this drip situation? Is that the one that makes you sound like Lil Pump? I want to be Lil Pump. Lil Poop Poop. I was thinking of ending my producing career and just becoming a wedding DJ. Thinking of going on the DJ White Drizzle. Oh, here we go. Sick. Oh man. Wait, so I don't get it. You need 2 drips? So you like go to the bathroom, you finish peeing, then you come back in the studio and just like dribble a little on your keyboard. It makes your song sound better? Oh shit. Holy shit, that was quite a journey. Okay, so that was The Phantom Whip by Asu Death. Wow, okay, lots of crazy ideas here. We went full on trance at the end there. We got some trippity trap, we got some flume-like future bass going on. I think the vocals are the thing that needs the most refinement. You just gotta squeeze the shit out of them, compress them. Some of the vocal takes feel a little bit amateur. So before you even add any compression, just do some vocal riding. Basically, manually turn up and down the little parts. Could be whole sentences, phrases, or even just syllables of the vocal, so that overall it's at a very even volume throughout. And then, you know, squash that shit with some compressor and this drip plugin, which everybody seems to be talking about, which I guarantee you, it's just you gotta drip some of your little pee-pee on the keyboard, and then I think the vocals sound great. So I think you need to flatten out the vocals. Maybe don't necessarily go, Tiesto Future House at the end there. I think you already have so many musical ideas here in the track that probably just cutting it maybe like at the 4-minute mark, maybe even earlier, could help strengthen the song by making it more focused. So I would just say, drip drip a little pee on the vocals, shorten the track. You know, if you're going for that trap shit slash future flume bass, I think you're going to do a great job. But, you know, just refine what you got, and I think you have a winner here. Lots of really cool textures and ideas on the vocals also. Yeah, definitely has a lot of potential. Muddy voice, too close to the mic. All right. So I'm just, you know, I'm so used to deep throating this little phallus on the screen. So I'm just going to take a step back. Okay. All right. Next up, we got, Kawaii Wave. We got Blue Lagoon Berries with Ballistic Frizzle. Okay, here we go. Damn. This is very kawaii. Kawaii net. Yo. That's fucking awesome. He's fucking scratching this shit. Back to high school and wear a miniskirt. Check my Tamagotchi. Oh my god. So that was Ballistic Frizzle by Blue Lagoon. It's crazy. It's so kawaii, so beautiful. Such great jazz progressions. You know, ridiculous over the top synths. You got some video game Nintendo bleep bloops and all sorts of, you know, kawaii goodness. Really the only two things I have to say about it are the sort of scratched vocal sample. Like, I don't know if that's really necessary. Is it kawaii? I'm not sure. And we have this section, which is fucking awesome. But one thing I did notice coming out of the section, drums feel very punchy here. And then everything gets quieter. Like the drum sounds you're using in the main section are quieter than in this breakdown. So as a result, when we come back into the groove, it feels a bit underwhelming. And we just want full kawaii the whole way through. So, you know, I would work on the mix a little bit. I know you're going from like more like a synth wave kick and snare there. And you know, I'm not exactly sure you know, what kind of aesthetic Kawaii Wave entails. I guess, you know, synth wave, Kawaii Wave both got wave in it. So you know, I could see the resemblance. But I don't know. Maybe you refine the kick and snare in the mix a little bit. Other than that, it's very beautiful. I think you did a great job. I would be surprised if someone out Kawaii'd you, Blue Lagoon. So, wow, I'm very impressed. Nice big old yes for you. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give you a nice big old heart. I mean, that was totemo kawaii desu yo. Okay. Okay, Svog. You know, you're making me open clip. All right, I'll do it for you. Okay, here we go. Haven't heard from Swag in a while, so I'm very excited. Okay, going for a little post-rock vibe. Let's see what you're doing. Shoegaze. Spot gaze. That's emotional, bro. Goddamn. Okay, so that was Fog Gaze, Aries by Svog. Very emotional, nice post-rock, Boris explosions in the explosions in the Svog type situation. Great guitar, drums well played. I guess the main thing that people seem to be commenting on is the mix. I agree, the mix on the drums feels like it doesn't quite mesh well with the guitar and the bass. Feels like everything's been kind of high passed. It's not super bassy. Or like band pass or something like that. And the drums, because I don't know if it's because they're so compressed or if it's just the activity level of them, but they just seem really crazy, activity level wise. I mean, they're just going all over the place, but not really punching through the mix at all either. So I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing with Wumpus music. You just find a couple reference tracks, couple explosions in the sky, bangers, or what's the other one? Silver Mount Zion. God, I haven't been on that post-rock hype for a while, man. It's taking me back, bro. Another good post-rock band, kind of similar, is Wander. My boys in Floral used to play with them a lot in the before times. So I'll check those out. But other than the mix, I think it's a very solid track. You did a great job. Cool. Lost My Head by the 1975. Yeah, I could see that working as a reference track for sure. Damn. Okay. Thank you, Svog. Nice big old yes for you. Nice big old yes. Okay, next we got Jamie underscore with Meat Grinder. Oh boy. I think Alyssa played me a little bit of this. Is this the house shit? Giraffes.
Tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script.
that's house, right?
Double dip, bubble lip, southern lisp, midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then it's last down, 7 alligators, 7 at the gates of heaven, knocking, no answer. Slow dancer, hopeless romancer, dopest flow stanzas. Yes, no, villain, metal face to Destro, guess so, still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough.
Doesn't feel like the acapella is quite in line with the
beat. The worst hated god who perpetrated
beat,
hard
though.
favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors.
That shit is incredible. That's why him and Ghost together.
He rhymes as weird as I feel. Yo, when that motherfucker said the most hated god who perpetrated all favors demonstrated in the
The raw flavors.
Large flavors. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Lather, pain, doing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin. Gongas, the van screeches, the old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises.
I bet $1 million on Doom against Lil Wayne.
Jesus.
Damn. Yeah, I'd bet $1 million on Doom against Lil Wayne as well. And Jamie, you did a great job with the beat. I was just focused on aligning the vocals with the track because Doom sounds even sloppier than per usual. So, I mean, it's tough. You just got to make sure that, I don't know, you got to check against the original basically and just see how he's hitting the beat in the original and line it up to your track in the same way. But yeah, other than that, I think it was a super great track. Damn, I got to listen to this album again. Such a fucking classic. Mad Villainy. You guys should also check out Copycat's remix of this song. Meat Grinder Copycat remix. It's very, very dope. Okay, next up we got Unburden with Towers. Let's hear it. Okay, time to have a sad party. You can join it right here, Tom. Okay. Thanks, Alon. Means the world to me. Okay, it looks like this is like a sleepy synthwave type beat. Might have to fast forward through this one. Although, how much time we got left? Oh, we only got one more track. I guess we'll just hang out. Yeah, it's a little slow. Yeah, I'm not sure if we are building up to something. I'm gonna fast forward. Tom's telling all the kids these days to chill out. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was a pretty nonchalant drop. He's like, ah, here we go. Here's fucking drums. Bass going. Dissociating to my ceiling type beat. I agree, Quan. Yeah, it does get me hyped for Cyberpunk. I'm very excited to customize my genitalia. Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead here. Alright, so nice, beautiful, very Blade Runner-esque Juno synths. Very slow, meditative ambiance. I guess it's just a little on the slow side for me again. You know, like I said, if there's not 3 womps per second, I'm out of here basically. No, but in all seriousness, I think even if you are going for something slow and atmospheric like this, you gotta give us a little more something. Like, for example, we gave you a whole 2 minutes of our attention that we could have used scrolling through Instagram, and you just kind of drop the drums just like that, kind of very nonchalantly. I think you could definitely build more tension into that. You know, create some drama, white noise sweeps, take out the bass, drop the energy, maybe have some kawaii vocal sample, and then, you know, make the drums smack coming in so that, you know, all our patience is rewarded. Because right now that drop feels super underwhelming. And I mean, all the elements you do choose to include here work quite well. I mean, they're all pretty standard for the genre, but it's just the pacing of it needs to be condensed. Nice big old yes for you on Burden. Okay. 3 womps per sec, boys. All right, last one. We got Wave Back by Accidental Audio. Let's hear it. Okay, more synthwave. Here we go. You guys heard from Exit K? How is he doing? Any word? Okay, nice sad boy Buddha rock. Hubba, hubba, hubba. I didn't brush my teeth today. Fuck. God damn it. That's what I'm gonna do as soon as this is over. Taste my own mouth. It's disgusting. Kid feels very weak. Solid groove, cute little synth. Yeah, maybe a little bit on the gentle side. A little bit of dissonance on that synth. Drum sound a little trashy, a little distorted. Kick feels very far away. One day I'm going to swallow this mic whole on the stream. Okay, so that was Way Back with, Accidental Audio with Way Back. Keep fucking doing the names backwards. Okay, it's a cute little track. I mean, it's a solid start. I think it's got a nice little groove. The sound selection could be refined a bit. Drums sound a little distorted. And the kick is very far away. I think refining the drums is going to help your track out a lot. Definitely needs vocals. Feels a bit empty without them. Probably the intent, I assume. Some of the other synths feel a little distorted as well. But, there's a little bit of a charm to it. Nice little indie rock Buddha Sleepy Time vibe. I just feel like some of the elements could use a bit more bite, more punch. Okay. So that was it. We have reached the end of the roast zone. I'm going to brush my teeth. And I recommend all of you to do the same. But thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot. Patrons, I will see you tomorrow at noon PST. If you guys want to be a patron, you just search You Suck at Producing. I'll just put it in the chat here. Anyways, we're doing a patron hang tomorrow. Where we all get together, hang out, make beats, have a nice time. So I hope to see you guys there. And put out a new video on Monday. New track also. So if you are feeling ever so kind, take a listen. And I hope you have a nice day, party people. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good one. Peace.